So I think one of the things that I found really interesting, sitting down with Gideon Gono, who was a central banker during the first inflation, he kept making this point to me that there was no choice. Basically, they have civil servants, they have government expenses, they have promises they made, and those bills need to get paid. It was politically expedient. They needed to pay those bills to people because they've made promises, and you can't just leave people, you know, and not pay the bills. And so they had to print the money. And the problem was that the more money they printed, the less valuable it became, which meant that they couldn't pay the bills because they needed imports a lot of times to do the projects and things that they promised. So, if you need to import diesel to do the thing you promised to do, well, you printed a ton of Zim dollars. Well, now you just need more Zim dollars to import the diesel. So you have to print more Zim dollars because your tax revenue operates on a 60 to 90-day lag. And then there's a bunch of bureaucracy and has to funnel its way through. And by the time you get to the point of buying diesel, it's been 6 months and the dollars you collected in taxes are worthless.
Yeah.
And so as a result, once you got in this like a hamster mill, you're just stuck because, usually use your taxing authority to fund your expenses, and you run a small little deficit, and it kind of is made up that the plug is GDP growth. And in this situation, but because inflation is running so fast, your taxing authority is pointless. It's almost not worth why bother with taxes. And so you're just printing all the money, and everyone in the government is just begging him to print more dollars so that he can fund all their projects. I mean, he didn't mention that him and his friends were stealing tons of money too, but
Yeah.
that's just another fiscal expense in a way.